Good morning, children. This is Shivalsa speaking. Children, we have completed almost every chapters of our syllabus. Now we are going to deal with exercise 13.1, chapter exponents and powers. Children, this chapter, at the beginning of this chapter, I would like to say something regarding the concept of exponents and power. This chapter is really very important, and the same concepts will be repeated in class 8 and 9 as well. So this concept is really important for us, and we must understand the rules and the laws of exponents. The very first thing that we'd like to explain, question number 1, find the value of 2 to the power 6. What is the meaning of 2 to the power 6? 2 to the power 6, the number which is at down part is called base. And the number which is existing on top is called power. So here the base is 2 and the power is 6. The meaning of 2 to the power 6, this is called 2 to the power 6. 2 to the power 6 means not 2 into 6. It's not 2 into 6. Most of the children, they make mistake to understand the meaning of this exponent. They consider any number to the power like a number. They directly multiply them with each other. It's not like that. If the number is 2 to the power 6, so it will be 2 will be multiplied 6 times. The meaning of 2 to the power 6 is 2 will be multiplied 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 is going to be multiplied. 2 is going to be multiplied 6 times. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will be multiplied 6 times. Okay. So answer is 2 to the power 4. 4 to the 4. 2 to the 4. 4 to the 8. 8 to the 16. 32, 64. Answer is 64. So the value of 2 to the power 6 is 64. Children, 2 to the power 6, the question was 2 to the power 6 and we are asked to find the value of it. So 2 will be, the base will be multiplied 6 times. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the next question, question number 2, 9 to the power 3. 9 to the power 3 means the base 9 will be multiplied 3 times with each other. I repeat, the base value 9 will be multiplied by each other 3 times. So it will be 9 into 9 into 9. So 9 into 9 into 9 means 9 is 81, 9 into 81, 9 ones are 9, 8 9 is 72. 729 is the answer. 729 is the answer. Now question number 3 is B is written 4 times. B is written 4 times. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So B is, as it's multiplied 4 times, so the answer is B to the power 4. Okay. Now question number 4 is 5 to the power 4. 5 to the power 4 is equal to, means 5 will be multiplied 4 times. 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. So children, this is how we have to find the answer of these questions. If any number is given, in exponential form, this form is called exponential form. Any number is in power is called exponential form. So if you receive something in exponential form, that is to be expressed in this way. That number will be, the base value will be multiplied with each other that many number of times, and we have to do it accordingly. Now next is question number 2. Express the following in exponential form. Now the question is in expanded form and we have to bring it back to exponential form. The number is in expanded form and we have to bring it back to the exponential form. So the number is 6 into 6 into 6 into 6. So it must be 6 to the power 4. As it's multiplied 4 times, it's 6 to the power 4. Next number is t into t. So that is going to be t squared. Number 3 is b into b into b into b. It's going to multiply b to the power 4. It's going to be b to the power 4. Question number 4 is 5 into 5, 5 into 5 into 7 into 7 into 7. It's supposed to be 5 to the power 2 into 7 to the power 3. Okay, children. So the next one, question number 5 is 2 square into a square, as 2 is multiplied twice and a is multiplied twice. So it's 2 square into a square. Okay. Next one, a is multiplied 3 times, so it's a to the power 3. C is multiplied 4 times, it's c to the power 4 into d. So I'll simply write the answer of question number 6 is a cube. Cube means 3. When the power is 3, we consider it as cube. A cube into c to the power 4 into d to the power 1. This is the answer of question number 6. So children, this is how we have to deal with these questions. In the next video, I'll be teaching you how to perform prime factorizations to bring any number into an exponential form. Things will be explained to you all. Till then, thank you so much. Take care.